been some time, but the time has come once again for us to talk about who was the most impressive. This time it's a month we just came up with. It's the top 5 of Augtember.
Yes, Augtember, the 60-day month.
Yes. Yeah, we might have skipped a month, but fuck it. Kevin Hawk's still going to give us his most impressive of the months. The rules are as follows. Technically, at this point, because we skipped a month, everyone is eligible.
Yeah.
But it has to be within the months of August and or September, and it has to be for whatever wrestling-related reason Kevin Hawk deems worthy.
It doesn't have to be a wrestling-related reason.
Well,
it has to be a wrestling-related person.
Yeah. The person has to be wrestling-related, so
and
for whatever
reason I pick.
And yeah, so, I mean, we welcome you to post your top 5s down in the comments below.
Absolutely. We want to know what your top 5 is.
But you can't change his because they're his. So
yeah, they're mine. So fuck off.
Fuck it. Kevin Hawk, who's number 5?
Number 5. I'm giving to... And this one's the name that I didn't think I was ever going to plop onto a top 5.
Alright.
The Miz.
Holy
/
shit.
Miz Taraj.
Alright.
For the
I'm not
promo,
writing Mr. Raj, but
the promo and subsequent decimation of Enzo Amore.
that's fair. That is fair. Yeah, no, I mean, that has been one of the most satisfying things on wrestling on the day. On
the day.
I was going to say the daily, but it's not daily, it's weekly. But it's, you know,
On the Carson Daily.
When Miz gets rolling, man, you can't stop him.
He's got good promo skills, man. That's like...
And it's nice to see him use those promo skills to just tear apart Enzo.
Absolutely.
So, yes. Very well deserved. Who's number 4?
Number 4, I'm giving that spot over to Lucha Underground wrestlers.
Hey.
Killshot and Dante Fox.
Yeah, I knew that was going to be on there.
3 rounds of death that they went through on the first night of Ultimate Lucha.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've seen some crazy, deadly matches in Lucha Underground.
I think that took the cake.
They are, if they didn't top it, they're definitely in the discussion of it.
Yeah, like top 3, if not number 1.
Definitely. Yeah, no.
They could be all 3 of the top 3 with that one match.
Yeah, the fact that they did 3 matches, they could take the top 3 spots. Especially, man, that last bump though.
Yeah.
The swan dive through the glass. Fuck, man. It's hard to top that.
Yeah.
And that's saying something because we really liked Vampiro versus Pentagon at the first Ultima Lucha.
Yeah.
And that was an intense match, so.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
I loved it though.
Very good.
The match was good. Very intense. Totally good story. And, you know, it's one of the few times that we have like a real resolute finish to a storyline in Lucha Underground.
Yeah, didn't really leave it open-ended, but could lead to other things between those two if they stick around for a season 4. So,
or if Lucha Underground gets their season 4, fingers crossed.
Please give us Lucha Underground season 4.
Yeah,
please. Who's number 3?
Number 3. We're gonna go to the most previous pay-per-view.
Hey.
That being No Mercy.
Yeah, that's the one.
Cesaro and his teeth.
Oh. Cesaro, you, sir, are a fucking champ.
Because of how awesome it was that he fought through his injury of his frontal top teeth being driven like 3.5 millimeters up into his upper jaw. And for giving us memes like this.
With Cyborg.
Cesaro.
The fact that they turn it into a shirt.
Yeah.
I mean...
And believe me, it's going to be the first thing that crosses my mind when the next payday rolls around.
That'll be the second Cesaro shirt you ever owned? Didn't you? Oh no, it was Thomas.
Thomas had the king of the swing.
Yeah. That'll be... Is that really going to be your first Cesaro?
Probably.
That's awesome. Oh, man. Well, get well soon, Cesaro. Fix your face. We want to see you back in the ring. All right. Number 2.
Number 2, King Ricochet.
Yeah.
For becoming a 2-time winner of the Battle of Los Angeles.
That's a good spot to put him in.
Also, he had quite a few awesome matches across other promotions, including What Culture Pro. Doing all sorts of fun stuff, man.
He's all over the indies right now.
Yeah,
he's a big
all
name.
All over the place. And
big time star in New Japan. Yeah, he's killing it. And, well deserved winning Bola for a second time.
It was cool to hear, cool to see. Thumbs up.
Yeah.
I wanted to come. I mean, what? Sorry.
Is it biased because you worked with Kyle?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's fair. That's all right.
Cool dude.
You're.
I bet as soon as if I ever meet Ricochet, it'll be the same thing.
Yeah.
It's a cool dude.
Really, you wanted Chase Owens.
Yeah, but he wasn't in the tournament.
He wasn't in the tournament. Maybe next
year. Two by forfeit. Everyone forfeited.
And Chase Owens wins. All right. Mind if I do some honorable mentions?
Take it away as long as we have to confirm.
It's definitely. I can guarantee your number 1 is not either of these.
Okay.
All right. Number 1, easily my favorite, coming out of the Mae Young Classic, Rhea Ripley. A very young, up-and-coming wrestler, had 2 fantastic matches in the tournament, especially her match with Dakota Kai. She was one of the biggest standouts, strictly for the fact that she didn't have a lot of name. She didn't have a name going in, but she stuck with me. She seems like she's got a lot of really great potential. I would love to see her more show up on NXT. She's or Candice LeRae. That's cool. Candice LeRae is awesome, but I really like Rhea Ripley. So Rhea Ripley gets an honorable
Rhea
mention.
Ripley did great for being one of the in the lower tier of experience-wise for women in the tournament. But I think she's got a lot of potential given having the full, sports background of being a football, aka soccer.
Yeah.
For you Americans out there,
like us.
Yeah. So she's got the endurance. Because soccer games aren't easy.
No, that's running around for 60 minutes.
And, looks like she's got the drive for wanting to become one of the best.
Yeah. And my second honorable mention goes to the boss himself, the CEO, the chairman of WWE, Vince McMahon, for taking one hell of a headbutt from Kevin Owens.
Just the headbutt?
Just the headbutt. He hasn't been on...
The super kick, the frog splash, none of that
No,
counts?
man. No, because none of the rest of them busted him open.
That's fair.
Vince McMahon, many of the wrestlers will say he's not going to ask anyone to do anything he wouldn't do himself. And that right there proves it, that he's willing to let Kevin Owens just headbutt the shit out of him and bust him wide open on SmackDown when he hasn't been on TV in forever. He's just like, fuck it, hit me in the head, fuck me up, I don't care. So good on you, Vince.
Like, I ain't getting any prettier.
He's 70.
Smash my face.
He's 72 and still getting busted open. So good on you, Vince. You got an honorable mention on the top 5.
Yeah, there we go.
And that rounds us out.
What he's always wanted.
You made it on the Wrestling Rundown. Now you...
First time we've ever mentioned Vince McMahon ever on this show.
Yeah, no, we just... he's an up-and-comer. He needed...
Started a little late, but...
he needed a breakout moment, and it was a headbutt from Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
So when you're getting a rub from Kevin Owens...
Yeah, former Universal Champ.
Yeah, you know you got something special there, so...
Yeah, who knows? Maybe one year Vince will win a Royal Rumble or something.
What?
Yeah.
Nah, he might have to beat a woman for it, but... Anyway, that is it for my honorable mentions. Kevin Hawk, who is number 1?
Number 1 is a man who captured my heart with one swift motion.
No, You don't even gotta tell me who it is. I'm just writing them down right now because I know who it is.
The Drifter. Elias, formerly Samson.
I wrote Elias Samson.
Strictly because like 2 weeks ago he kicked Titus O'Neil in the knee.
You know what? I'll fuck the rules. It's only a couple days.
No, I'm not taking it.
Sure?
I'm not taking it.
All right.
I'm just kicking the knee.
That's it.
And he beat Apollo Crews, so like that's kind of a vicariously I beat Titus's
pride.
guy.
I mean it's a shot to Titus O'Neil's pride.
Yeah, it's a shot to Titus's pride. It's lowering the stock in Titus worldwide.
Yeah.
And also all the songs. He's getting way better on the guitar.
Oh yeah. No,
the creativity in some of his lyrics.
He's getting great at making fun of every crowd.
The pre-show song he did.
I still haven't watched
Mercy.
that yet. I need to go back and watch that. But yeah, the one, yeah, he's getting way better. I mean, you can't go wrong with Elias. He's come a long way since starting.
And he hopped all the way to the top rope once.
Yeah, he did.
That was intense.
And it was in September, so it counts. Yeah. I got to be honest with the rest of the list. I didn't expect Elias to be number one, but hey, look what happens when you kick Titus O'Neil.
Right in the knee.
I'm sure he could have
right his Titus O'Neil. Oh,
you're stupid. We're gonna end the video now because you made that awful joke. But yes, that is it for the top 5. I know what I'm saying. Once again, post down in the comments who your top 5 of.
What do you think of my top 5? You want to fight about it?
Because he'll fight.
Fight Thomas Wolfe in real life. Who's Thomas Wolfe, you ask? Go back a year, watch some videos.
Yeah, he's around. Yeah, post down in the comments who your favorite and or most.
Give us your worst top 5. Give
us your bottom 5 because we could do that easy. Titus O'Neil, Mojo Rawley, Enzo Amore.
Enzo again.
And Enzo.
Yeah.
Post who your favorite of the last couple months have been. Who were the most impressive to you? Let us know. But for now, guys, thanks for watching. Click the links.
So many links.
Check out the podcast.
So many links.
Check out Reasonable Wrestling Fans.
It's reasonable with a W. Like wrestling.
But for now, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you at whatever video you decide to watch next.